This lamp has a JBL speaker inside it. And it just replaced my basic desk lamp, a Bluetooth speaker, and an LED strip. But can a lamp that tries to do everything actually do anything well? Let's find out. I'm Sid. I'm a software engineer and I build smart home automations for fun. Today, I'm testing whether Govee's most ambitious desk product is actually worth it or is it just a gimmick. Here's what my desk looked like before. I had a basic lamp that does nothing smart, a Bluetooth speaker that takes up space, and an LED strip taped behind the desk that I control with my phone like it's 2019. 3 devices, 3 apps, 3 power cables. There has to be a better way. The build quality is immediately impressive. 2.3 kilos, that base isn't going anywhere. The light diffuser is soft silicon, not cheap plastic. And yes, that's USB-C charging. This thing has a built-in battery. One thing that's not in the box is a power adapter. You need a 35-watt USB-C charger, but I have a lot of those lying around anyway, so let me reuse one of those. It's a desk lamp that you can take anywhere. Does not need to be always plugged in. If you're into smart desk setups and home assistant, you'll want to see what I do with this thing later. Subscribe so that you don't miss it. 16 million colors. RGBIC means different segments of the lamp can show different colors at the same time. But here's what actually matters: the light quality. As a desk lamp, which is what you'll use it for 90% of the time, the warm white is genuinely good. 210 LEDs behind that diffuser means no hotspots, no flickering, 600 lumens max, 2700 to 6500 Kelvin range. Measure the lux at your desk and tell me in the comments, but at an arm's length it's plenty for focused coding. The Govee app gives you full control, scenes, schedules, custom colors per segment. But I don't use the Govee app. This is where it gets interesting. And this is the part that no other reviewer is going to show you. I connected the lamp to Home Assistant using Govee to MQTT, a community bridge that talks to the lamp over your local network. No cloud, no latency, and it exposes every segment as an individual entity, which means I can do this. My desk lamp now reacts to my code. Red means I broke something. Green means we are good. I've been wanting this for years. The full automation config is linked in the description if you want to set this up yourself. It's about 15 lines of YAML code, and it doesn't stop at CI/CD. Pomodoro timer, the lamp countdown from green to red across 25 minutes. Meeting indicator, red means I'm on a call, green means I'm available. Even CPU monitoring, the segments light up based on system load. Okay, the elephant in the room. It's got JBL written on it, but does it actually sound good? Honestly, it's a 10-watt mono speaker with a 2.5-inch JBL driver. The bass is surprisingly present. There's a 500cc chamber doing the work, but the treble gets a bit muddy. And if you push it past 70% volume, it starts breaking up a bit. Is it going to replace a dedicated speaker system? No. But is it better than laptop speakers? Absolutely. And for background music, podcasts, video calls, it's more than enough. What I love is the music reactive mode. The lamp visually syncs with whatever is playing through it. This is genuinely fun and it looks amazing on camera. What I don't love is that it's Bluetooth only, so no AirPlay, no Spotify Connect, and no aptX or LDAC codec support. Let's talk about the smart home ecosystem. This lamp supports Matter, which means it works with Amazon Alexa, Apple HomeKit, and Google Home natively. No Govee app required for basic controls. But, and this is important, Matter only exposes basic controls: on-off, brightness, color. If you want segment control, music modes, or the developer automations I showed earlier, you will need to use Govee to MQTT or the Govee app. After 2 weeks with this lamp, the 3-in-1 factor is real. My desk is a lot cleaner. One device, one cable. At 140 pounds, you would struggle to find a better speaker or a desk lamp separately. This combines both of them. The battery means that I grab it and take it to the kitchen, living room, garden, wherever I go. The battery life is around 4.5 hours for light only, or around 80 minutes for light plus speaker. Home Assistant integration via Govee to MQTT is genuinely powerful. It gives you segment control, automations, local network. If you only use Matter, you're missing out on the best features. The build quality is premium. It looks and feels expensive. So is it worth it? If you're a developer or someone who works at a desk all day and wants one device which handles lighting, ambient sound, and smart home integration, this is for you, especially if you are already in the Home Assistant ecosystem. If you are an audiophile who needs reference quality sound, you can opt to go for a dedicated speaker. For me, as a software engineer who prefers to have a clean desk, local smart home control, and a lamp that literally tells me when my code is broken, this is staying on my desk. The link is in the description below if you want to check it out. Next, I'm building the complete smart developer desk. Every device, every automation, all controlled locally through Home Assistant. That video is coming soon.